Alright, here we go, guys. Welcome to the stream, Storm. Hey, welcome to the stream. This is the very first stream that we are doing here on Ultimate SpongeBob 101, and I apologize for the lack of a background here. I'm literally using Streamlabs to stream the app onto, well, YouTube Live, right? So I had to go figure it out eventually. I do want to have like a whole template in the background and all that. So and I want to be able to customize it based on the game I'm playing, which in this case is SpongeBob's Auto Adventures. So please be patient for that. If I'll have to settle it somehow, and I've been really busy with college, so. I mean, honestly, there hasn't been that much SpongeBob news to cover. There has been a couple of videos like Brian Robbins, the, I believe, CEO of Nickelodeon, has talked about a sort of new SpongeBob film or something like that. Hey, Caleb, welcome to the stream. So, Murali, yeah, I hope you don't mind me pronouncing your name that way, but yeah, welcome to the stream as well. Okay, so, yeah, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So regarding the very first stream, right? So I've been really busy with law school, so no content, honestly, and there's again not that much to talk about for now. Of course, when there is more SpongeBob content or news, there is a couple of snippets of news, like SpongeBob vans, customizable vans that just came out yesterday. That was pretty cool. Hey, TQ's Pastel World, welcome to the stream. So yeah. But I digress. So all of that is for, I will consolidate all of those little snippets of news into a video soon. But for today's video, as you can see here, we have SpongeBob's Auto Adventures. And this is the from the beginning playthrough live playthrough video, live playthrough essentially. And the reason why I am doing this, stream right now is just because I wanted to get this out ASAP, because this is the first time I'm actually playing this game on iOS, on an actual device. If you guys have watched the SpongeBob Auto Adventures playthrough video series, we've had 20 parts up till now. Those have all been recorded on BlueStack Simulator, and I am going to switch off the music for the app right now because okay, Murali, thank you so much for understanding. I really appreciate it. But anyways, again, of course, thank you for joining. Okay, so, yeah, this is the first time I'm playing this game on the iPad, and it's really exciting because this game hasn't been released worldwide yet. Now, how did I get this game running on the iPad? If you guys are using iOS, listen up, okay? If you really want to play this game right now, you gotta listen up, because... Wait a minute. Okay, so yeah, I thought the audio was off. So... Hi, Caleb. Yep, I've I've said hi quite a few times now, but yeah, hey again. Okay, so, oh man, I keep losing my train of thought here because of all the chat. I gotta focus. Okay. So, yeah, how do you get this game running on your iOS device? Now, initially, at the end of June, Congregate and Ultrabit and Nickelodeon released SpongeBob's Auto Adventures via soft launch in several Nordic countries as well as Australia. When that happened, I didn't think it was too much of a big deal because I had already been playing this game via APK download on the channel. However, now it turns out that when they did that, they also released it on the iOS App Store for those countries, specifically Australia. So that's where we got to download this game from. So it is not available on the United States App Store right now. So that's FYI. I will get into that shortly, okay, regarding the worldwide release. So, yeah. But if you guys want to play this game right now on an iOS device, you gotta change your... I don't recommend using your main account. I recommend using like a spare account for the iOS App Store, and then you change the country from whatever country it is in to Australia. And for the payment information, just put like none, and then put a random Australian address. I personally really like airplanes and aviation generally, so I put in the address for Sydney Airport. So yeah, just a random thing. If you guys are really desperate to play this game like I am, then of course that is your route to doing so. So that is the first thing out of the way right now. Now, the second thing regarding the worldwide release of SpongeBob's Adventures. Now, I'm not sure if you guys have been looking forward to this or not, but all I can say for now, I do not have permission as of right now to announce anything, but I can say that it's really, really coming in it's imminent, okay, in the next couple of weeks. So, yeah, couple of weeks, if you get what I mean. So, yeah, I will have more information very soon. And especially if Congregate comes out with an official press release, or if they give me permission to make an announcement. I've already asked them for permission, so we'll see how things go, and stay tuned for updates on Twitter as well as here on YouTube. So yeah, I mean, wouldn't it be exciting if we could like exclusively announce the worldwide release date for this game? That would be so epic. Yeah, so TQ's Space World, yes, I just covered that. Of course, again, I just said next couple of weeks, hint, hint. But yeah, so it's kind of frustrating that they just waited till like the really till end of summer to release this. But you know, you won't have to wait for too much longer. Okay. So now that that is out of the way, I really wanted to play this game and talk at the same time, but I've done exactly the opposite. So let's go home here. Dimension number 1 is complete. You got a rare reward. Let's go. Okay, so I'm not sure if I should switch the music on. So if you guys want to hear the background music, please just say you want to hear the music in the chat. If I don't get a response, then I'm gonna assume that you guys don't want to hear that extra music. So regardless, we've got SpongeBob, Sandy, Squidward, Mr. Krabs, as well as 50 Krabby Patties, and we are off to dimension number 2. Now, dimension number 1 was really short. Like, all I had to do was power up the Krusty Krab 4 times, and that was literally it. Okay, so as we go along, I will point out some new features in this game. There are several improvements, I would say. So Squidward says, "Are we back? Is the catastrophe over yet?" I'm not sure. Let's go check out the Krusty Krab. Okay, so just looking at this, you notice a few things. The energy bar or the energy signs are different. The automation signs, or well, the thing that you press to automate characters as well as get the job done, are different as well. And finally, the quest boxes are designed differently. So yeah, that's a pretty interesting change. I'm not sure why they changed it. I guess the previous version of those just seemed to like I don't know, maybe yeah, they probably just felt that it didn't look too good. Okay, so yeah, Mr. Krabs says there she is in all her beauty. Okay, I never thought I'd say this, but it's good to be back. I agree. Now get back to work. Okay, so we've got to automate any business 3 times. Hire Squidward at the Krusty Krab to increase its output. Okay, so what we're going to do here, we're just going to follow the tutorial, and as you notice here, the automation screen is completely different from what it was before as well. So clearly, the design is just different. If you guys don't know what the previous design looked like, of course, please refer to our playthrough series. We have literally 20 parts in there. Okay, so hire Mr. Squidward, and we are going to automate, or I can't really do that right now. No, the game's not allowing me to do that. Okay, Squidward says, I should have stayed in the other dimension. Workers can produce supplies automatically even when you are away, so you don't have to tap on them. Hire workers for the tree dome and the vortex machine. So now we can hire SpongeBob at the tree dome. And I just noticed one thing. This is now a 2-step process. So you have to select the character. Wait a minute. There we go. You had to select the character, then press hire. I'm pretty sure you didn't have to do that before. I'm pretty sure you could just hire them outright. So, yeah, anyways, the quest rewards will be 12 Krabby Patties, and that is pretty, oh, yeah, that's pretty much it. All your businesses have workers hired. Now all there's left to do is sit back and relax. Unlock more businesses to hire more workers and earn more energy. Right, yeah, so Morley, yeah, so don't comment, but you can put it in the chat. I wouldn't be able to see the comments, but I will be able to see the chat on my end. So yeah, no problem. You definitely can like ask me things about SpongeBob and stuff like that. In fact, this is the perfect time to do so because as you know, we've only been doing like premieres before, so I don't actually speak well live, right? So yeah, you can fire the questions away, and you know, as I go along here, I will respond to your questions appropriately. Okay, so here we have level up Chum Stash. Level up the Chum Stash to complete this quest. Okay, that's well, we gotta unlock it first. Then we can. How does this work again? Hey everyone, this ain't Bikini Bottom, and it wasn't just us who got warped. Crabs, this is your doing. What have you done with the chum bucket? I consider it an improvement, you bottom feeder. Ouch. Okay, so yeah, level up. There we go. We can claim the quest reward here. Alright, 11 Krabby Patties. Yeah, okay, no problem. You can definitely just post questions in the chat. I can read them. No worries. Kayla, what are you referring to actually? Yeah, you gotta specify what you're referring to because I have no idea what you're referring to. Okay, but anyways, as I was saying here. So yeah, we gotta earn 10,000 energy. So let's automate this with Mr. Krabs. Isn't it ironic getting Mr. Krabs working at the chum bucket? So yeah. Okay, we're gonna have to wait here. Yeah, so all of them are automated. I'm not sure why they didn't allow us to check out the menu earlier, but we just gotta wait for a bit. And it's gonna get automated, come on. Yeah, so being an idle game, you gotta just wait occasionally. And in the playthrough, what I do is basically I cut out the parts of the waiting, or I just like record in different segments. So yeah. And actually, this is the perfect time for me to answer some questions. So Storm asks, what's your favorite DVD box art besides Truth or Square? Well, I'm glad you asked. I will have to say Legends of Bikini Bottom. Yeah, I thought that cover art was always very mystical, and I liked the use. I like blue as well as green. In case you guys haven't really noticed, I like blue, green, and yellow, and that cover art has plenty of it. And of course, I think it's not just the cover art as well; it's the nostalgic value that it has for me. So, especially back in the day when I didn't have access to Nickelodeon USA, the DVDs were the only way in which I could actually access SpongeBob episodes faster. Essentially, basically like, you know, because they usually premiered in the US back then, and then they would take around 1 to 2 years to come to Singapore here. And even when that happened, that was like only on Nickelodeon. I didn't have cable back then, so DVDs were really the only port of call. And the fact that that DVD had episodes that were not even on Nickelodeon USA yet was something that was always very epic for me. So Murali asks, is Season 9 still your favorite SpongeBob season? Just asking because my favorite season changed from Season 4 to Season 2. Okay, so honestly, I will have to say that it's not my favorite season anymore. And that's specifically not really because of the fact, it's not because Season 9 is bad or anything. It's just that I don't actually have a favorite SpongeBob season, as much as I don't want to admit that. I don't even have a favorite SpongeBob season anymore. And I just realized one thing. Sorry, Murali, I gotta talk about this. The Buy Max feature is not here. I guess it's gonna get activated soon, but that's kind of frustrating. So yeah, okay. So really, I don't actually have a favorite SpongeBob season anymore. Probably just because I've not really been so interested in like rewatching the episodes and all that. Um, but honestly, I think the my favorite seasons are still the ones in the middle. So like season 4 to season 9. Even though of course most people think like season 6 or season 7, season 8, it's really not that great. So yeah, let's level up, rank up the Krusty Krab Chum Stash as well, and that's probably gonna help us get a little bit more energy here. Okay, so yeah, I hope that answers your question. Unfortunately, it's not a very satisfactory answer, but yeah, it is what it is, I guess. Okay, Caleb says, my brother says that the old SpongeBob episodes is the best and funny. Honestly, I think there's lots of episodes that can be funny and um, lots there are not. So, all right, sorry about that. The YouTube is saying that there's not enough video to maintain smooth streaming, so I'm not sure what's going on here, but I'm hearing it perfectly fine on my end. So, yeah, is it working? All right, so I think, yeah, I think it's all right. Testing again. Gotta wait for this thing to show up. Not sure why it's not. All right. All right, there. So yeah, I'm back. Yeah, the internet just stopped for a bit. Yeah, so Storm, yeah, of course I remember that too. SpongeBob, Sponge Out of Water in theaters, man, those were some great times. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. I am going to rank up. I'm not sure if this was the case with the game previously, but like it seems like it takes like way longer to get through level dimension number 2. I remember speeding through this like just so easily. Um, so yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what I'm not doing. Earn energy. Hi Dorset, welcome to the stream. Yeah, so okay, let's see here, and I do want to point out, like here in dimension number 2, the I guess this applies to every other dimension now. It seems like they decorated the game a little bit more. I think that's really nice. They have those little like stoplights as you can see here. All the seaweed coral rocks, the buildings randomly placed, so that's great. Now, the only qualm that I wait a minute, that was fast. Claim, yes, let's claim our reward of 5 gems, and we can move on. I'm so excited to move on. Okay, well, the dimensional navigator is wrecked too. Okay, we will have to just keep jumping dimensions until we find our bikini bottom. Alrighty, let's go home. Not really, actually. It's not really gonna go home. Just like that. Yeah. Okay, travel home. Okay, we got Patrick here. SpongeBob. And Krabby Patties. Yeah, so the promo for SpongeBob Long Pants back in 2015. Yes, absolutely. It's been so long away. You know, I remember 2015. Back then, I think that was like the best part of my life so far, honestly. Yeah, I'm not sure you guys, but being college right now ain't as fun as being like middle school or high school. So yeah, personalize your experience. Blah blah blah. You know, I'm gonna ask not the track right now, but yeah. Wake up, Squidward, wake up. Hey Squidward, what are you doing? Hoping this is just a bad dream and I'll wake up any minute now. Whoa, guys, check it out. This zone is completely new. This is okay. So we've got a whole bunch of new things. So now we have the dock. The dock, I mean the menu on the bottom. So we got the shop, the workers' home, events, and 2x boost, which was always very useful when I was playing through on the BlueStacks emulator. So let's first unlock this. This is Bunny Buns. Yep, Bunny Buns. And we have 2 quests right out of the gate here. Level up any worker once, as well as automate any business thrice. People order our patties. Yep. It's a classic SpongeBob quote. You can't go wrong with that. And yeah, so okay, let me just hire Patrick here. I really am not sure if that was the case, that it was a one-step process to hire people, because I haven't played this game since like 20 days ago on the emulator. So time for my 7th lunch. How can I expect me to get anything done if I'm hungry? Well, I mean, considering the fact that he likes to wake up at 3 a.m. for Krabby Patties, you know, not surprising. Well, it's a good thing Krabby Patties are a universal source of all your nutritional needs. Level up Patrick to meet automation requirements and keep collecting for you. Okay. So now we can press this. Level 2 worker. Oh, okay. That's cool. So now we can actually level up the worker within the hiring tab itself. So that's really useful. And if you didn't notice previously, we could fire them too. So I think that's really really cool. Definitely a good update to the game. Okay, leveling up workers gives businesses permanent boosts. Okay, so let's close this. And yeah, so there is the fire tab, guys. Like, you can fire Patrick if you wanted to. So, Storm, yeah, Volume 2 for Season 6, did you get that sealed or, like, used? Because if it's sealed, that's really great. It's not like it's not like you're gonna need to grade it or anything, but that is much rarer than Season 6 Volume 1 sealed. Okay, so let's claim this reward here. Level up any worker. Our reward is going to be 17 Krabby Patties. Okay. You will need to collect cards and Krabby Patties to level up workers. Grab your free chest from the shop. Okay, so we're going to scroll down here. Claim 8 common cards, 100 Krabby Patties. Okie dokie. Oh, and we got Pearl, 8 of her actually, and 100 Krabby Patties. That's great. So since we're already here in the shop, let's just quickly take a look here. So, oh no, Storm, why did you open it? You shouldn't have opened it. Yeah, so the sealed one is, I mean, of course, if you're not a sealed collector like I am, it doesn't really matter, but man, if I had it sealed, there is no way I'm going to be opening it, because I already have it on the complete 6th season collection, so it doesn't really matter if I even have the volume sets anymore. But yeah. Alright, guys, so yay. That was really frustrating. Okay, so let's continue here. Activate the 2 times production bonus. Okay, free. And yeah, so basically if you want to add time onto it, you just have to watch an ad. I've been using this forever. Like every time I made a playthrough video, I use this, but of course I cut out the ad and then continue from after the ad finished. Okay, so yeah, season 12 pretty good. Yeah, I agree. Season 12 is pretty good. Definitely better than season 10 for sure. But yeah, so also Big Birthday Blowout was definitely better than Truth or Square. I have to agree, but honestly, I didn't like Big Birthday Blowout that much either because I felt that the ending was so lame. Like everyone was exhausted fighting about the um how to carry out the party that they just destroyed SpongeBob's house. So that wasn't very awesome. But yeah, what's your favorite season of SpongeBob? I already answered that earlier. I no longer have a favorite season of SpongeBob because just because. Okay, Sandy's Freedom looks like a fish head, don't you think? Yeah, I mean it's a fish. It's supposed to be like a fish bowl, stuffed into the ground, sort of. So, yeah. Okay, right, guys. I keep getting notifications on the YouTube live setup that there's no data, but the stream is running. So I'm not sure why it's happening, but okay. What are we gonna do now? Let's level up any business 10 times and claim the reward here. Our reward is going to be 25 Krabby Patties, and the next quest here, automate any business 3 times. We will have to start opening. Oh wait, we can automate this with Sandy. Hire. Okay, so Sandy is hired, and then let's unlock the next building. So this building is the Silverline Rest Home. If you guys watched the playthrough before, you would have seen this before, of course. Let's hire Gary, and yep, there we go. Gary is hired. Let's claim our reward of 10 plus Krabby Patties as well. 14 Krabby Patties is okay, I guess. And then the next building here costs 1,650 energy. We are slowly tracking towards that. Just gonna wait for a bit. And while we wait, we can actually go over to workers. And there are now 35 workers. So the last time we left off in part 20 of our SBIA playthrough, there were only 30. And I had 29 of them procured. The only one I was missing back then was Harold SquarePants. So the 5 new ones that have been released are all ones with character outfits. So first up we have Sir Silver Krabs. We also have Flats Manchu. Okay, so that's the second one. The third one is Birthday SpongeBob. Pretty cool. Very appropriate, I guess. Murali just mentioned Big Birthday Blowout, right? And yeah, and Storm as well. Okay, we've also got Peach, Fuzz, Plankton. It reminds me of the episode when Plankton pretended like he was retiring. Oh, okay, and what are we missing here? There's supposed to be 5 of them. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Oh, there we go. S Fancy Pants. So that's the last one out of the 5 new ones that we haven't seen so far. Morally, yes, Sponging It Up is one of my channels. You don't have to subscribe to it. The only reason why I actually promoted that channel is because back when the second wave of Camcore episodes came out, I wanted to do like a live stream, but I didn't want to get copyrighted on this channel. So that's why I streamed on that channel. But the live streams turned out to be really lousy anyways, so I'm not going to repeat that. For those people who don't have access to Camcore, I guess I'm not sure what I can tell you anymore. Just wait for it to come out in your country. So yeah, sad, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, so yeah, SpongeBob Christmas was a good amount. I liked the SpongeBob. It's a SpongeBob Christmas album. If you guys have heard of that before, Basically, it's the music album that kind of tied in with the Christmas special back in 2012. My favorite song out of that was like "Wet Wet Christmas." But yeah, if you guys haven't heard those songs before, go check it out. Yeah. Okay, so back here. Earn 300,000 energy is the final quest. Wait a minute, we haven't even gotten that much energy out of this. So we ranked up the bunny buns. Let's level up Silverline Resto. Man. Okay, so yep, we should be back, I think. Yeah, okay, wait a minute. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna continue here. There's like a warning, but yeah. Okay, so where were we? Yeah, okay, trying to get 300,000 energy. Now it's gonna take some time. Now one more thing I realized here is that where are the jellyfish? Where are the jellyfish? We haven't seen at all. Like, the ones that just come by and you press on them and they give you free energy. That's gone. It's kind of unfortunate, don't you think? Let's level up Gary to level 2. Level up Patrick to level 3. And level up Pearl. No, we can't do that. No, I was too fast on that. We need some extra Krabby Patties for SpongeBob too. So yeah, that's gonna take some time. And that little vehicle that you can like get free Krabby Patties by watching the ad from, that's gone as well. So that's really frustrating. But it is what it is. This is taking like way longer than I was really expecting it to. Okay, let's hire SpongeBob here. Maybe that's the reason why it was not working that much. So we've got automating. Okay, so we've automated all of them: Gary, Patrick, SpongeBob, and Sandy. So hopefully this produces the energy faster. Morally, no. Honestly, I don't have time to. Oh, there we go. Just as I was talking about them, the jellyfish. Tapping on the jellyfish will give you resources. Tapping on the blue jellyfish may give you gems. Now, the best ones were the ones that offer you 10 gems if you watch the ad. And considering that the ads were like only 30 seconds, that was like a steal. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, I'm going to play the ad. Sponsored by Battle War. No. There we go. No volume for them. Okay. Okay, so you are 10 times. That is great. When will SpongeBob's Idle Adventures be available? As I said earlier, within the next couple of weeks. I am not authorized to actually tell you guys the release date, but if I am given permission to, I will announce it. I don't know, maybe soon. Whenever I'm given permission to do so, or if it is just announced by Congregate themselves. So that would be nice if they just did announce it right now. But yeah, okay, so we've got 11,000 blah blah blah. Let's unlock the final building here, which will be Mustachio's Muffin. So we've got a good selection here. Mustachio's Muffin, Silverline Rest Home, as well as Bunny Buns. So we need a level 1 worker. It doesn't really matter which one it is. So let's go with Squidward. Let's hire Squidward. Okay. There we go. And we are on our way to 300,000 energy. It's going to take a little bit longer than I expected it to. But yeah, so now the jellyfish are floating by. And yeah, that's really good. That's a good sign, I guess. I almost thought the jellyfish were gone for good, and if that was the case, it definitely would slow down the progress in the game. Because I mean, I understand why they have to slow the progress. I mean, if you sped through everything so quickly, then there wouldn't really be much of a game to play. Okay, so Murali asks, you prefer season 4 to 9 and seasons 1 to 3? Yep, that is correct. But probably again because of the animation and the nostalgic value for me. Because I feel like too many people like the first 3 seasons. Okay, there we go. You earn 10 times energy, 5,850 energy, so that's great. So yeah, I'm pretty sure just raise the volume. Yeah, okay, so the music is on again, and yeah, maybe that's gonna help a little bit. Is it just me, or like the music is gone too? Man, I just hate I hate the dropping of the internet connection. Okay, so yeah, where were we? So let's level up Silverline Rest Home to the next rank. That's gonna go up to the rank number 2. Honestly, it's kind of hard to tell what rank you are on because it doesn't actually say. Maybe that's an improvement that they can implement soon. I don't know. Okay, we got another jellyfish here delivering 585 energy. And I'm going to level up Sandy's Tree Dome again. Okay, then we've got, yep, Mustachio's Muffins. Alright guys, so yeah, we are finally back, and honestly, it's kind of frustrating with all the cut-offs. It's not even because of the internet on my end, it's just the connection between the Streamlabs app and YouTube. So, if I can find a alternative, I will implement that, but yeah, so I guess it's kind of expected. It's a free app, right? Okay, so I think we are reaching the 1 hour mark soon of the stream. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna just claim this reward here. So we've got 5 gems. 5 gems, yep. So complete quest, blah blah blah. Let's go to dimension number 4. Okay, so we've got 3 SpongeBob, 100 Krabby Patties. There we go. And on to dimension number 4 we go. Hey SpongeBob, isn't it about time we made it to the 4th dimension? Haha. Not very funny. Huh, okay. I don't get it. Come on, time, the 4th dimension. Just get us home already. Okay, so check it out. This scene here, pretty good. I'm not sure if this is just based on the time of day. It may very well be that the design of the place changes based on the time of day. One great feature right now we have is the buy max feature. That's awesome. Okay, and we have to level up any worker once, automate any business thrice, as well as earn 50 Krabby Patties. So, first I'm just gonna unlock this Hairy Tentacle Tavern. And let's hire Mr. Krabs here. Okay, and then for the tree dome, let's hire SpongeBob. And then for the vortex machine, it's gonna be Sandy again. Alright, so let's claim the first reward here. Assign 3 workers. We've got SpongeBob and 29 Krabby Patties. Okay, next up, let's unlock this. This is the dump. Yep, it's literally a dump. Some extra energy, which I'm gonna skip for now. Okay, and then last building here is the bakery. Okay, so let's hire Squidward for this one. And then for the dump, I guess Gary likes to go to the dump and chow on some trash, I don't know. He's a bottom feeder, right? So I guess that's okay for him. Okay, level up any worker. Let's go into workers here and level up SpongeBob to level 2. Great. Now, if you guys notice, on the bottom here we had that little truck. So this is what I was talking about earlier when I was talking about the vehicle of the free Krabby Patty. So basically, if you watch the video, you get a couple of Krabby Patties. Okay, so over here we got quest complete. Let's get that. Shooby, great. So we've got Shooby, as well as 25 Krabby Patties. And another quest here, earn 50 Krabby Patties. Reward will be Scooter, as well as 26 Krabby Patties. So, you know, the fact that you can zoom in is a good thing. Of course, with the iPad now, I have a very big screen to look at, which is great. Another quest reward, awesome. Tap jellyfish swimming across the screen. Well, that was easy. 5 gems. Nice. Okay. Collect from Harry Tentacle Tavern, level up Bikini Bottom Bakery. Okay, so since we already set to buy max, I don't really have anything else I can do for that. So let's buy max bakery. Okay, I guess it's gonna be waiting time now. So some extra energy. Now will be a good time to get one of those jellyfish. And yeah. Alright, Muraleed. Have a great day. Thanks for coming by. I'll be ending the stream soon, so you really won't be missing that way. But yeah. Okay, so I am really apologetic for having to make you guys watch this lousy ad. Man, I wish we got a different one, huh? I will have to cut that out from the stream read. Alright guys, so it's yep, we're coming up too close to an hour, and honestly I wanted to try waiting for, well, at least till you finish Dimension number 4 before moving on to Dimension number 5 in a different video. And what I'm gonna do with the rest of these From the Beginning series is I will be doing them as part of the playthrough video series. So I guess you can look forward to part 21 from then on. As you can see here, reach level 6 to unlock events. So my goal definitely was to reach level 6 in this live stream. Unfortunately, it seems like it's going to take way longer to get there than I was expecting to, you know, have to go through. So I guess we'll just end it end it here at Dimension number 4. Okay, so I'm just gonna wait around, and yeah, so there's a lot of waiting involved in playing this game, which is why it isn't exactly the best game to the live stream, and therefore I guess probably you guys prefer it in a video form. Okay, so we're really close to 50,000 from Harry Tentacle Tavern. So that would be great. Where to meet that at? Yeah, so we're just gonna get the energy from this and we can move on. There we go. We got 11,700 energy. Awesome. And we can claim the next reward. Collect 50,000 from Harry Tentacle Tavern. So let's see what our reward is. Old Man Jenkins. Awesome. As well as 29 Krabby Patties. Okay, so now we need to level up the Bikini Bottom Bakery. And yeah, 50 times, no less. So it's going to take a while too. Hopefully we get like a whole bunch of energy like real soon. Because like that batch was just 1,000 energy and we need a lot more. Like a lot. Okay, it's going into the worker collection. Here, let's level up SpongeBob to level 3. Yep. Whoa, 6 times. Great, okay. Well, I'll take it. And then we have Pearl. Oh, we don't even have enough Krabby Patties. What's the point? Right. So, oh, energy. Yes, please. We definitely need more ads at this point. Now, one thing I don't think was there before was this. You can actually get, wait a minute. No, you can't actually buy energy. But what you can buy are these. Workers of the Day. Now, I'm pretty sure there were no gem exclusive Workers of the Day back then. So, yeah. But it seems like, I'm not sure if that's actually the case, but it may be the case that if you don't have the worker there yet, you can buy it using gems. However, once you acquire the worker for the first time, then it just switches over to Krabby Patties. It may be the case, it may not be the case. I have no idea because this is an absolutely new update. I'm not sure what actually went in behind the scenes. So yeah, but you can, of course, if you really wanted to spend money, you can. And where are we right now? Okay, so, yeah. Okay, so we've earned 10 times energy, and it seems like it's going to take much longer to get to Bikini Bottom Bakery. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you guys so much for watching, coming by for the stream. It really wasn't as smooth as I wanted it to be, but regardless, thanks for joining. And as I said earlier, the rest of this From the Beginning series will be integrated into our main playthrough. So I'll be continuing with part 21 of the playthrough really soon, where we will just do the standard playthrough style of the game. And the reason why I don't really mind doing that so much as I did before is because the game has changed a lot in terms of the backgrounds, the functions. The core ideas are still there, but it looks really different from what it used to look like, which I think is a really welcome improvement because it shows that the developers were, experimenting with things and trying to make things look more visually appealing, and that is something to be welcomed. Okay, so make sure to subscribe, like, favorite, comments, etc. Keep right here on SpongeBob 101. Thank you guys so much for joining the stream, and till the next one, I'll see you guys later. Bye!